Good day, everyone. Welcome to our show. For today, we will react to a video that was made by fireship. It's I build the same app 10 times, which JS framework is the best. So for today, we will not talk about which JS framework is the best, but which JS framework will offer you a lot of jobs. For now, let us begin. For this one, we will try to search for Node.js. So Node.js currently will give you 5,736 opportunity jobs in the USA. So if you find yourself proficient in JavaScript, then it's much more ideal if you jump over to Node.js, since it's for back end, and then it will give you more overall perspective of the web development ecosystem. So meanwhile, for the front end, let's try to search for Mithril.js. Let's try to see if there's lots of jobs for Mithril.js. So Mithril.js, I think it's not popular. So 1 to 10 jobs. So let's see if it's really a Mithril.js. There, Angular Mithril. So it's legit. They're really looking for a Mithril.js developer. So for this one, yes, it's also Mithril. They're also looking for Vue and Angular developer. So this is what I'm telling you. Yeah, you need to be a full stack engineer just to cover up a lot of demand jobs in the US. So it will be much more flexible in dealing with the demands. So let's try the next JavaScript framework. This is Alpine.js. So let's see. Alpine.js. Why do you have to omit the JS, not JS? So let's check if they are still really looking for Alpine.js. I think it's just a missearch. Okay, let's try to minimize. So there's 2 jobs, and if you omit the dot, there's no job. And then this one, Alpine. Why Alpine skiing? So it's a conflict if you search for Alpine. So better if you pick a better name for your framework. What do you think? Alpine. See? There. Alpine.js. Tailwind, Elixir, Phoenix. So this is a full stack developer job. Alright. So not much. Just like Mithril. But I think if you were near Simpsonville, you can get the job. How about Solid.js? Alright, let's try this one. Okay, for Solid.js, there's no jobs. And Solid.js, there's one job. Let's see if it's solid. Maybe it's there, solid.js. It's legit. So there's one job for solid.js. Eight years of practical experience in building rich JavaScript applications. So there, biometrics, front end sa JavaScript SDK. Alright, let's move on to Stencil. So Stencil.js. So 31 jobs. I think this is by far much more in demand. Stencil.js. I'm also intrigued by the way Stencil is doing it in the front end, so maybe we can use it into other projects. Stencil.js, so it's legit. There's a lot of jobs with using Stencil.js. Okay, let's move on to lit. So lit. So lit. So lit.js. Lit.js. Okay, so I think you will not find any jobs for lit.js. Let's try Svelte. I know there are lots of demands for Svelte or Svelte. There, 200 jobs. And if you refine it, so this one is pretty unique title, so I think it's a decent search that we have here. So it's legit that Svelte is they're Svelte there. There. So there you go, 207 jobs. So for Vue.js, this is pretty decent number. I'm expecting around 1,000 plus. There, 1,000 jobs. So for these three framework, Vue.js, Angular, and React, we are expecting, for Angular, I'm expecting around 7,000, 21,000 jobs. So pretty nasty. TypeScript developer. The most notorious TypeScript framework is Angular. No offense. So if you need a stable jobs, just deal with Angular and React.js, or pretty much just stick with the Vue.js and also Svelte. For this one, 3,866. So I think Angular search are mixed up with Angular and Angular 2 and Angular 1. So for React we have 4,900. So this is also, I think it's also mixed up with React Native. There. So when you search React, you'll be searching a lot of mixed stuff. But React.js will give you 4,900 jobs. So which one are you picking today? For starter, I will suggest you go with React or Vue.js. If you are more profound, then go with Angular. and Svelte. But it can also go straight up Svelte. So as you see, there's 200 jobs here to be fulfilled. So it's up to you. It's either for starters, Vue.js, Svelte, and React. And then once you got decent enough reactive mindset, go for Angular. So that's it for me. I'll just put down below the link so you can watch this one from Fireship. So thank you for watching. Click like and you know what to do. Bye.